Hello, my name is Gavin Sullivan. Today, I'll be talking about why jails are a vital part of society and why they're needed throughout the U.S. and why we shouldn't abolish them. So some reasons why we should have jails is they employ people, they keep the streets of America safer in the free world we live in, punish people for the crimes they committed. Over the past week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been researching credible sources to back up the statistics and why we should keep jails in the United States. I think before we get this started, I just want to think jails are a necessity to keep America safe. So my first point is it gives American jobs. According to BLS.gov, about 360K people work in the prison system. It also stated that their mean wage is $55K, which comes out to about $24 an hour. This doesn't include judges, attorneys, and lawyers, which is correlated with the jail system as they find people innocent, guilty, work alongside the different people that could be incarcerated to go to jail. BLS also stated that attorneys and lawyers, there's 1.3 million of them, which is another huge number. Attorneys and lawyers make a lot of money, so this is a huge part of society, and if we didn't have jails, there wouldn't be as many attorneys and lawyers needed. This would affect the economy because of what I just said, which is attorneys and lawyers make a lot of money. My second point is jails keep streets safer. According to prisonpolicy.org, there's currently 2 million people incarcerated right now. On that website, they had a bar graph. It split up the different where they were located. There's 1 million people incarcerated in state prisons, 500K in local, 200K in federal, and the rest of the 300K is in youth, immigration, other parts of the system that aren't the big parts. This is important that these people are incarcerated because if they weren't, then that would be 2 million people that have broken the law, done some bad things, not all of them, but some of them, just roaming the streets. I mean, we can't have that. People always have to look over their back, stuff like that. Like, we just need them incarcerated. My last reason is there's no repercussion for breaking laws, which would increase crime rates if the jails weren't in the U.S. According to BrennaCenter.com, in the past 2 years, murder rates have increased 30%, which is a lot. And violent crimes have increased 5%. Those numbers are on a big scale because they're out throughout the whole United States. So if there was no laws or nowhere punishment for breaking laws, then these crime rates would just keep increasing, and we don't need that. According to Statistica.org, 150K robberies happened in 2022. 90K of these happened with a weapon. So this means about 3 out of every 5 robberies in the United States involves a weapon, which is not good. So overall, I think jails should not be abolished in the United States. I think they're a vital part of society. They employ people, keep the economy going, keep people doing stuff on a daily basis. They keep the streets safer. People don't have to watch over their back. They know if somebody gets in trouble, they're hopefully going to go away. And it's a punishment for the people that do break the law when other people don't. So all in all, I don't think we should abolish jails. Any questions?
What would be an alternative of jail?
Honestly, I think if people who don't commit violent crimes, it's just like a little thing, they shouldn't have to go to jail. Maybe the fine gets higher, make them not want to do it still, but if you do a violent crime, you definitely need to go to jail, but if not. Any other questions?
You think the murder rate would go up if jails were taken away?
Yeah, I think it would go up more than the 30% it went up the past year, and that would just be awful. All right.